is being persistent. You gotta follow through. With these kids coming up and down, you just gotta keep at it. It's important for these parents to band together, to work together as a team, because Mum was getting completely wiped out.
Kathleen!
So do what you would normally do. You know, sit on the sofa, put the telly on. Do what you would normally do. OK? They mustn't think that you're waiting around for them to make the next move. You're getting on with your evening. This is what you wanted. You wanted an evening.
Yes, very.
Kip, wonderful tonight. You sat on her bed, you read her that story. It really was beautiful.
It was cool that my dad read me a story because I haven't had it in years.
What's happening here?
It's
I can see him. I can see both arms. Christian's moving around.
With the new TV monitors, it means that Dorothy and Kip can keep a real good eye on their kids, so they're not horsing around in their bedrooms.
Oh, it's calm.
It would take me 3 hours in the past to get them to go to bed. It was a struggle for 3 hours. Now it's less than an hour. This is perfect.
The technique worked because I had two parents who remained calm. And that's what got you the change of behaviour. Did really, really well.
Peace. Look at this.
That's universal. Peace. In any language. So I'm going to be leaving for several days now.
Thank you so very much in helping us. We'll see you in 3 days.
You are more than welcome. Know that tonight you proved to yourselves that you're more than capable of doing what's been taught over the last several days. Good night.
Good night.
It was a busy day. It had its ups and downs. I just hope that they pull through the days that I'm not going to be there.
Coming up on Supernan.
No, you're not, girl.
Melissa's parents spring a surprise on her.
The last time she went on a cruise, she up and left us. She just left me with all the responsibilities.
When Super Nanny returns. But first, a tip from Super Nanny.
Are your kids picky eaters? Then make mealtimes more enjoyable by creating a placemat for eating new foods. Your kids will enjoy exploring new tastes and marking them off as they go. I've been away for 3 days and I'm eager to see exactly how well this family have done. Eager to look at what we have here?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Happy. I do me. House. Write it down. Oh, where? Tie. See, we all got one.
That's really fantastic. You know, you've made it fun for the kids to learn ASL. And so they're going to want to come and do it again and again with you, you know? And that's what it's all about. And I just love your whole body language. It spoke volumes there, Kip. You know, you're really playing with them and teasing them, showing them the cards, you know? Just great. And the kids really enjoyed themselves. So keep it up. Well done. Keep it up. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. It really is.
want it back.
Well, they went right to sleep.
So tell me, Kip, what have the evenings been like for you?
I feel so much better. I just feel at peace. Everything is calmer. I mean, you know, it's like taking a break or something. I'm so happy. This is good for me, and I really want to thank you, Joe.
You're more than welcome, more than welcome.
I'm just shocked that our kids went to bed and it worked. I feel so relaxed. I just feel happy. It's been wonderful.
It's healthy for your family.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Of course it is.
Is that hard? Like, we had to walk here, though. It's kind of far. What color is it? That's it.
Just you?
No kids? No. You're not gone. The last time she went on a cruise, she up and left us. She just left me with all the responsibilities. I was pretty much the parent for 3 of 3. That a whole week and a half. I was 17 at the time. 17. Didn't go to school half the time. I was here. I was a wreck. It was bad.
You know, at the time she was 17, my father watched the kids for a week while she was, they were here. And Kip's sister was here for 4 days. And they spent the night in their house for 4 days. You know, it wasn't like that. Melissa didn't stay all week like that.
Okay. Well, it's obviously stirred some reaction from her in being worried about that. History here shows me that she's had to take care of that responsibility. And because there's not been enough history laid down with her seeing her own parents get to grips with discipline, that trust still needs to be developed. So right now, to even bring up the thought of doing that when she sees the ground still quite crumbled and not laid smooth and flat yet is rather scary for Melissa. Those words of just being able to take her away and say to her, hold on a minute, don't panic, this is where we're at right now. So it is something that we are going to have to talk about. I think it's going to be important for, us to sit around a table and have this conversation with Melissa. It takes time to build, it takes time to build. Yeah. I think you've seen very clearly what you need to work on, but there's been some great stuff there as well.
Yes, it's very clear. It's very clear.
And Rome wasn't built in a day. So let's move on and do what we need to do today in order to patch these things up. Yeah?
Yes, we're going to keep it going. Well, we're going to fight for this.
Okay, so let's get going.
Coming up on Super Nanny. Can Melissa patch things up with her parents before Joe leaves? Or will things go horribly wrong?
Do not call us. Nothing.
But it really hit me. It really hurt me.
When Super Nanny returns.
When reinforcement began, I wanted the girls to realise they're going to continue to learn the basics of American Sign Language, but doing so is going to be fun. We're going to play a game with the kids. These are the rules to the game. Each child has to take their turn and roll the dice. The dice will determine, whatever number it lands on, the amount of steps they will take forward if they get the sign correct. Jennifer, you start. Okay, Dad.
That's right.